Hello, Fable here. Thought this music was in the background a little appropriate. I love the intro. So, I'm on the way to meet a friend. I'll turn the radio down now. I'm feeling a little bit better. I got my dog approved as an emotional support animal. In my opinion, money-making scheme. I mean, I do love having her as a companion. I do suffer in the middle of the night panic attacks from time to time, haven't in a while. And I do feel more comfortable and secure, even though this will be in like an apartment building. I do feel more secure with her. I mean, you just never know who you're living next to or in your neighborhood, because my kids, I was constantly on the sex offenders website, and there was a guy on there, and he was registered to his parents' home. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? So he's registered to his parents' home, and I did not know. And it was not far from the school. So that scared me. And then from there, I kind of became obsessed with it, because I kept, looking at it, showing my kids the pictures. I'm like, you see this guy, you see this guy, you see this guy, they're sex offenders. And I know, like, my daughter in middle school, there was this kid, and he was dating this girl. This is middle school now. New world we're living in. She sent him a picture of herself naked. Yeah. Now we're talking 7th or 8th grade. That was our middle school, 7th and 8th grade. They broke up. He was mad. And he forwarded that to friends of his. And the one friend thought it was so wrong that he told his parents, he's like, I don't know what to do. I know this girl, because they were friends and they were dating. And I think it's wrong what he did. And the parents went to the school, and he is now registered as a sex offender. Now, I don't know if that went away when he was 18. I don't know. I don't know if it's for life. I mean, this was 8th grade. So you figure 14, maybe even 15 at that stage. So scary. So he could have, if that follows him, that's going to follow him through his whole life. And I think that's wrong. He was a young kid, made a stupid mistake. But hard lesson. And let me tell you, it was a hard lesson for the whole school. They did an assembly and everything because that. And so, but I know somebody that they have an apartment and an address in a town, but is a sex offender, did time for it, and is living with his girlfriend in another town. So he's registered in the town where his apartment is, but he's not living there. So where she's living, and I honestly don't know if it's an apartment, a house, what it is, but he's not registered there, and he's in that neighborhood. And supposedly it was innocent. He made a mistake. I don't know the whole story. I cannot judge on it. But, that is scary, because what if there is somebody that is in my building living with a parent, because they're also, you have to be 55 and over. Maybe it's an older parent. He's living with them, or she. Sex offender could be a she. And they're not registered because they're living there, but that's not the address they gave. And I know someone that married someone and didn't know he was a sex offender. And he had his license at a different address and never changed it to their address. And she found out because when they were separating, one of her neighbors, obviously somebody left the printout on her windshield and said, I thought you should know who you're married to. And that scared the bejesus out of her. Like, she had 2 daughters. So, oh my goodness. I mean, he claims again it was a mistake. Could it have been? Maybe. But maybe not. So, but today, after sleeping on it, I thought about it. Yes, it's smaller. Yes, it's not as big as I'd like. But I talked to the woman. I'm able to get a different floor plan. And it's like 30 square feet less. What is that? Who cares? But the layout makes it appear to be bigger. There's the kitchen, and then there's an island. I guess, I don't know if you call it an island, but, and then the other side, I have, folding bar stools. And I have 4 of them. So, plus I have ones without backs. I really don't like those. But those I can put in the closet in case I need extras. Those will be extras. But I think you could fit probably 3 comfortably. So, and being the place isn't that big, how many people? I could put a 4th on the end if someone was there. But, listen, I just feel the rent is almost half of what I'm paying. I wouldn't have to pay internet. There's community internet. So, there you go, saving money there. There's not all the amenities that I would have liked, but, so there's that. I don't have to pay water, sewer, and I'm paying that now. I'm splitting it with my son, but he's moving out October 1st, so it's on me. So that is almost, it's gone up and up and up. It's like $175. So, and half is what I would pay. So that's almost $100. So I pay for the internet almost $70. So that's another savings. And it's a smaller place. So I didn't ask, and this lady's going to kill me. She's going to think, oh my God, she's annoying. She did love me yesterday, and she still loved me today, and she's so glad that I decided to go with it. I don't know, maybe they have a lot of older people, and she thinks I'm younger, or maybe there's a lot of younger people, maybe, I don't know. But I didn't ask about heat and electricity. I assume you have to have your own, but sometimes you just pay for electricity in those 55 and over, and they control the heat. So, I don't know about that. I hope that I'm not on the top floor, because I don't want to be sweating. I really don't. Or I'll be opening windows, letting some fresh air in the winter to cool my place down. So I'm feeling better about it today. And I talked it over with my boss, and she's like, when you came here last year, you said how good you felt, a fresh start, new. And she's like, I think you need this for a fresh start. And I can save money for a down payment to buy affordable housing condo. And I would really like something that's family, because the fact, sorry, I had to get my sneaker, because I'm meeting my friend at the mall to walk, and I'm running late. I was supposed to be there by 5:30. It's almost a quarter to 6. So I said, oh, closer to quarter to 6. Well, she's already there, and I feel horrible. I got caught on the phone and with someone that went on and on and on. But that's here nor there. I really, really just feel like a smaller space would be good, and I could save money. And you know, how much am I there anyway during the week? On the weekends, not so much. There's a car in front of me that says, student driver, please be patient. Looks like, I don't know, must be a mom, dad thing. And sorry, I'm getting some money out because I want to get Starbucks. I know, I didn't get my Starbucks today. So, plus I want to bring ID. So I am walking. I'm at a light. So, well, I'm rolling to the light. Trying not to look, but I'm stopped at the light. I can look. Okay. Have to hide my pocketbook's in the thing, but I'm not going to worry about the sun thing. And I'm not worried about water, because I don't like to drink water when... Hold on, my water thing went off. I don't want to drink too much that I have to pee. Although, in the mall, there's plenty of spots. Sorry, I'm trying to get my sneaker on because I'm up the street. Oh, I'm going. People are annoying. On the way here. Okay. Tesla could have turned. Like, there's 3 car lengths between the one car that went by, and we were turning left, and there was oncoming traffic from the north, and didn't turn. They waited until, like, 4 times could have turned. Plenty of room. At least 2 car lengths, if not 3, in between the set of cars. Wow. I was so mad. Waited until no cars in sight to turn. I was like, are you kidding me? Seriously? And then there's this, like, you can rent kayaks or whatever. People go fishing there. And this lady is edging out, and it was like she was stepping on and off the brake in a Range Rover. On and off the brake, every car that went by. In other words, I'm going to hit you. And I wanted to say, listen, you got a big car. I have a small car. Yours is worth a heck of a lot more than mine. So screw you, lady. Like, you can't wait? Because there was like 3 cars in front of me and then me. So you can't wait 4 cars. And we were not on top of each other, but not, so far away from each other that she couldn't wait the couple of seconds. And then people, like, make up the student driver. There is 2 lanes now. He was in the left, glided over to the right, no blinker. I hope you're not with a driving school, because failing. Oh, God. I'm going to have to wait to tie my shoes. I am almost at the mall, so as soon as I get to the mall, I'm going to have to end this. I did do a very, very, very short video showing you my lunch and what I normally eat for lunch when my boss buys. Well, actually, yesterday I had Chick-fil-A. I wasn't thrilled that I really just didn't pay attention. I was trying to order quickly because my boss's daughter needed something. Her tooth fell out, and she wanted soup and a milkshake because that would make her feel better, the milkshake. Which, as a kid, I get it. So I tried to order quickly, and I ordered their Cobb salad. First of all, it had corn in it. I've never had a Cobb salad with corn. So if you have somewhere else, or maybe that's the way they make it. I don't know. But then I got the balsamic. I didn't want the dressing that comes with it. It's avocado something, which, because I didn't know what the calories were going to be. But it was crispy chicken. I don't know if the option is grilled chicken. I'm sure there was, but like I said, I was rushing. So it was really good. It was very tasty. I liked the balsamic with it. I was a little nervous because I'm like, oh, maybe it's made for avocado dressing. But no, it is not. And my bosses said when they order it, they don't use the avocado. Because I said, oh, they get back into the office and they order Chick-fil-A. I was like, please let it not be the same person delivering, because that'll be crazy. So I had my normal today Greek salad. So that's on the previous video. It's very, very short, like 5 minutes. Because, maybe not even 5 minutes. Because one of the guys came back to the office, which usually he takes his time coming back. But he was out of there by, I want to say, 2 o'clock, 2:30. So he must have had somewhere to go. That's why he was back to the office so quickly. He's always in the office, but he always runs out here and there. I never know what the hell he's doing. But when he leaves for the day, he's like, bye, see you tomorrow. Or if it's Friday, bye, have a good weekend. So, but doing really good with my eating. I am noticing my clothes. Finally, a blinker. Student driver. My clothes, they're not falling off me by any means, but they're looser. And I don't have to like really suck in my stomach. I'm sure some of you know what I mean. Really like suck it in and struggle to zip it or button it as it digs in your stomach. And then from there, like, you know, sit down a few times, stretch it out in order to zip it. Lay down to zip it. I don't know. Alrighty. I am at the mall. My friend is in there waiting. So I'm going to go walk and catch up. I've talked to her, but I haven't seen her since my holiday party in December. So that'll be good. I need to get inside to her and walk. So I will see you all later. Thanks for listening.